What about they say Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the."
Correct. This is
light.
from Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse number 6.
Okay.
So you quoted, I'm giving the reference.
Yeah.
So this is the training.
Sorry, one more time. I'll study later. I don't want to
No,
repeat.
You told me.
Yeah.
That Jesus said,
I'm trying to
I am the
memorize
way,
it
the
now.
truth, and my life. So I said this reference is of Gospel of John, chapter number 14, verse number 6.
14, verse number 6.
I'm giving the reference of what you quoted.
Yeah. Gospel
Of John,
chapter 4,
14,
verse, chapter 14, verse 6. Okay.
Verse number 6, correct? For context, go to verse number 1.
Yeah.
And I am the way, the truth, and the life, you tell me, correct? So verse number 1 says that in my Father's house are many mansions. You see, I am going there to prepare a place for you. Who Jesus Christ is telling the disciples now. Okay? If you love God, if you love me also, that if you have trust in God, trust me also. I am going to prepare a place for you. So Thomas asks, and he says, you know where I go? So Thomas says, we don't know where you go. Thomas is saying to Jesus, we don't know where you are going. Then he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but through me. Now, in all religions, even in Islam, the messenger at that time was the truth, the way, and the life. No man came to God but through the messenger. So at the time of Moses, peace be upon him, was the way, the truth, and the life. No man came to God but through Moses. At the time of Jesus, so we agree with that 100%. At the time of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, Jesus was the way, the truth, and the life. No man came to God but through Jesus, peace be upon him. At the time of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, so it is, we agree with it. It's not wrong. So he is the way and the truth. That doesn't make him God. That makes him a person of God. Makes him a messenger of God.